If you're seeing CapCut error 4001, that usually means a network and server handshake failure. In simple terms, CapCut is having trouble verifying your session with its servers, and that can stop the app from loading properly or connecting the way it should. The good news is that in many cases, you can fix it yourself in just a few minutes without reinstalling everything. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the best fixes for CapCut error 4001 step by step. We'll start with the most common solution, then move into network reset steps, an admin launch method, and finally a proxy or VPN workaround if needed. If this video helps you out, go ahead and hit like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more quick troubleshooting guides like this. First, let's clear CapCut's temporary cache. To do that, make sure CapCut is completely closed. Don't just minimize it. Close it fully so it is not running in the background. Then press the Windows key and the R key on your keyboard at the same time to open the run box. In the box, paste this exact path and press Enter, %local app data, %\CapCut /user data. When that folder opens, look for a folder named cache. Delete that cache folder. This is an important step because it removes temporary render and session files that may be corrupted. And just to reassure you, this does not delete your saved project drafts. It only clears temporary data, which is exactly what we want here. After deleting the cache folder, reopen CapCut and check whether the error is gone. If CapCut still shows error 4001, move on to the next step, which is flushing your DNS. This helps reset the path your computer uses to reach CapCut servers, and it can fix connection issues caused by bad or outdated network data. To flush DNS, press the Windows key and type CMD. When command prompt appears, right-click it and choose Run as Administrator. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes. In the command prompt window, type this command exactly and press Enter, ipconfig/flush DNS. Wait until you see the message saying it successfully flushed the DNS resolver cache. Once that appears, you can close the window. This step is quick, but it can make a big difference if the error is being caused by a network handshake problem or a stale connection route. Next, let's try launching CapCut with administrator permissions. Sometimes the app is blocked by local permission settings, and an admin launch can help it connect properly. Find your CapCut shortcut, right-click it, and select Run as Administrator. If CapCut opens normally after this, great. That means the issue may have been related to permissions instead of the app itself. If the error still appears after the first 3 fixes, there's one more thing to try. Proxy or VPN Override. If you already use a VPN or proxy, turn it off temporarily and launch CapCut again. In some cases, the VPN route can interfere with CapCut's server handshake. On the other hand, if you do not use a VPN or proxy, sometimes turning one on briefly can force a fresh connection route that bypasses the block, causing error 4001. The key here is to test one change at a time. That way you can see exactly which fix solves the issue for your setup. After each step, open CapCut again and check whether it loads correctly. In many cases, the cache clear and DNS flush are enough to fix the problem. If not, the admin launch or proxy change usually gets things working again. If you're still having trouble after all of these steps, it may be worth checking your internet connection, restarting your router, or waiting a little while in case CapCut servers are experiencing temporary issues. But most of the time, one of the fixes in this video will resolve error 4001. I hope this helped you fix CapCut error 4001 quickly and safely. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more helpful CapCut tutorials, and leave a comment below if you want me to cover more common CapCut errors next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.